part of my story is that how dancing saved my life. Because that little boy that was disconnected and confused and hurt kept growing up that way until I became a teenager and started dancing. I found myself in a ballroom class in high school. And that the energy of music and movement, like when your body vibrates with music, when you take a girl and you go sha on the beat, sha sha, there's there's a, and that sort of made me smile and made me happy. So the using the body through music to dance, and something that's interesting because the first class I took, I realized it was very strange actually that I could copy anything I saw. So the guy who's disconnected, not available, blending everywhere, who was good at nothing, all of a sudden this I could do really well from the get-go. Oh, so that became my hook. So I started dancing to feel better, to get the sadness off me, the dopamine of physicality and the music, all so that became my life. And so as I did this 100 miles an hour, just because I wanted to feel better, it actually saved my life. It changed my chemistry of my brain of being a sad, disconnected person into a person who's lifted up and feeling good, and literally came out of the hole of my depression.
Where do you think that
dancing.
drive and that passion to do that yourself single-handedly came from or comes from?
I think it's literally like just a
Survival?
Survival, and there was something inside of me that always, there's a little something, and I remember when I was 5, that as much as I didn't want to do life, because it was so terrible, there was a little voice inside of me that said, you have something huge to do. So just get it done. So when I started dancing, and I was really good at this and made a career out of it with going around the world, I thought that little voice was like, you're going to be famous. I thought that was something big that was going to happen. And I didn't. So as life continued, I started, after dancing, I opened my own business, and I was always a teacher still, right? And then that little voice went back a little bit, because I'm like, I'm not going to be famous, so I'm not sure why I have something so big, but by then I was healthy, mentally healthy, and found my wife, started a family, and then 10 years ago, 2006, I came across this material, and ding, there it is. This is what you meant to do. So my entire life brought me to the place where my challenge is fighting for my life, being so curious about the human condition and people, and wanted to help because now it's healthy. I've fallen into this material with relationship, men, women, what's happening in our world, and the beast was awakened.
So at that point in those early years, how do you feel you were when it comes to relationships? You were learning and growing?
Well, interesting. And I actually thought that was because of my dancing career and the fact that it was artistic temperament, that I always had an ease with women. Like, I didn't scream and shout and did the old trauma that my friends did. I attracted always very sweet, loving women, always. My wife, when you meet my wife, you won't, like, she's amazing. She's a light, she's a joy, she's feminine, she's inspiring. Just who she's always, that's who she is. That's always what I attracted. So I actually thought that I knew something, that I had some kind of mojo, right? That I understood women somehow, because it always worked.
Because they were attracted.
So in 2006, like I said, I was, my temperament again, my wanting to learn, my curiosity with people and everything. I was also a workshop head. I was always in some kind of workshop, business workshop, personal development workshop, how do you get your life together workshop, how do you make more money, workshop, right? In my life, 23 years of workshops. 2006, I'm in San Jose, California on a business workshop. I was trying to blow my business up further than I had done so far. And I meet this couple who lives in Los Angeles, and she's like working for this company who does workshops, and she said, you want to come to a workshop next weekend? I'm like, sure, because I'm that guy. And then I went, wait, so what's the workshop? It's called Understanding Women.
Understanding Women.
I'm like, Understanding Women, that's cute, right?
Yeah.
Again, my relationship with women being easy, I thought, what are you going to teach me?
This is going to be
really,
a no-brainer.
This is going to be kind of silly.
Right? Won't even have to,
right.
no homework.
Right.